going into P4 here soon. Our other healer is running late, so we might be using someone else for the beginning. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how late he is actually running. He didn't say how long it would be until he would be available. Just that he was running late.
Oh, hey!
Hmm?
Giles said he'd be on in 5.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah. Yeah, said he'd be here in 5 minutes, so
Okay, never mind. I haven't really heard back from my friend.
not gonna be an issue. We can just wait the 5 minutes.
Let me just text him. You snooze, you lose.
I'm like, at this point, you got like about 5-ish minutes to do whatever you need to do before raids.
I guess I'll review the Junebot video.
I couldn't get the hang of that. It's just very messy.
I understood it. It's similar, but instead of going north and south, it's just positioning is slightly different. Same concept.
Is that okay?
What?
Is it okay if I... Sorry, I heard sounds happening. I wasn't sure if my voice went through. Is it alright? I'm just gonna hop out of voice chat really, really quick. I have to go deal with something, but I'll be keeping an eye on the party list and everything. So I'm still here. I'm just not in the voice room. That's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Since we have a little bit of time, I guess I'll go grab me a cup of coffee.
Coffee at 9 p.m.?
I mean, it's 6 for me, but...
Oh, right. I forgot. You West Coast people.
Oh, shit.
That's like one of the things that people see what I have in my kitchen and they're like, why the fuck do you have that? Because I have one of those catering-sized coffee makers. It makes 45 cups.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me. Obviously, you're a medium coffee drinker.
It was something I got back in like 2017 when my D&D group met like twice a week. And it's like, well, you know, I got lots of coffee, and you know, you can grab water. Because when you got 8 people in a room for like 7 to 8 hours. Give me 1 second to grab the Meat and Mead FC buff. Okay. Well, there's no reason to not have that running.
Alright, stop.
And the groups are going to look a little differently this time, so we should probably do them again.
Guess we can. Guess 2 people on voice chat. Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, we're doing, these are our light party groups?
Yep.
Sweet.
And then the intercardinal groups will look a little different.
Yeah. Once we get to that part. So here, I'm gonna quick.
Neither of the healers are ready.
Who needs him?
Fuck. Fuck 'em. Also, I see Giles made it. Sweet. Hi, Giles. What's up?
I'm sure he would respond if he was in voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Had some food stuck in between my teeth, so I just went to rinse it out.
Rip. No, I was like sitting here. I wasn't even in voice chat, but I saw you pop in and log on. And I was like, yay, he made it.
Giles, you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
You need a minute?
Alright, I have a plan.
It doesn't matter, we're all gonna die. It's fine.
No. I have a plan. Right, so. Get this. He's a vampire, right? We have to use the show right and show left emotes on him so he starts sparkling and dies.
Well, what if he was a Twilight vampire?
Alright, the sparkling's part of the appeal. It's what makes him hot.
I'd
Yeah.
prefer a whip, but thank you.
Go on,
I mean,
keep talking.
he does give me Castlevania vampire vibes. Yeah, whips and holy water.
PC
Don't
Master
forget
Class
your
1.
wall chicken.
So I haven't watched a damn thing since yesterday. Let's do this. I like that the dragoon almost just charged.
Yeah, I was hoping
That
Wang
was a
would.
misclick.
I was hoping Wang would commit.
But do you guys
I'm
still
moving
want me
leader,
to?
like, part 2.
Yeah, please make call out.
Okay.
Everyone, quiet for him.
Tanks, healers. Nope. DPS are taking tethers.
So when you say DPS have to take tethers, does we have to go to pick them up?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And DPS are doing everything.
Oh, good.
They have to take tethers and
And the plague.
the plague.
Yay!
So, tanks and healers hug each other. Alright, if you have rot, don't pick it up. Just go pick up the rot and then grab the tethers from us.
Okay, got a tether. I don't have rot though. I can't seem to grab it. Ah! I had a tether. There we go. I don't have rot. Oh, I have rot. I got it. I got it.
You
Yes!
you took
Did I
it
do
from
it?
me, but
Ah, shit. Sorry.
Everybody come together. Don't be outside. Need to be at max for this.
Remember, you need to tank swap for this.
Yeah.
No, I'm starting to get the that mechanic, the blood break. Like, okay.
yeah. So for
It's just
AOE.
finicky though. It's just finicky. Like it's hard to.
one of the
It
big
is
things there is that
incredible.
the group with tethers needs to be a little bit further back, so
Yeah.
that we aren't running.
Can we try to set positions for the disease in tethers?
Yeah, we should.
Well, a good idea? How dare you suggest such a thing?
How dare you?
Law and order. No. Oh yeah, make sure you're outside of the squares.
Out of the middle, and then light parties.
Like, do you mean positions
I don't think
to
we
stand
have.
to-
Light party is just group 1 right now. Like it's just what remains. Ah! It's just what remained of group 1. And
Alright, so this, he's gonna go north, he's gonna do a cleave, but he's gonna push you back with the water first,
yeah, so push into the cleave.
and then
Yeah,
it's
there we
gonna be poison.
Well, I don't think I can live.
Dang, Wang. That
But I mean, you get to see it.
was pretty good. Yeah, I'd say dang, Wang, you really carried that.
From my experience previously, at least how I'd do it from the healers and tanks perspective is whenever we were picking up rot, it would be, if we were looking at the boss, it'd be me and my co-healer would be on the left side, and both the tanks would be on the right side.
Okay.
So I don't know how the DPS want to handle that. Maybe range left, physical right.
Yeah, sure. Fine with that.
I'd say the range and melee should be on separate sides as well, just so, like, in case a melee gets a disease and has to, like, transfer or...
Well, that's what he said, though. He said range left.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Oh, okay.
So,
like if
range
this-
doesn't, like, accidentally put
Like
one
if
on
this
display.
too was Hesperos, I'd be standing right here, and Giles would probably be standing right around here, or some combination of the two.
Also, I would like to mention...
There?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we're not touching. Practice 6 feet.
I would like to mention for his cape or sword thing, the one he's doing is glowing in his hand.
Yes.
Yes, and whatever he does now, he will do the opposite when he does it again.
Oh, good to know.
And you have to look at the cast bar to tell where he's going. But
Yeah, because
he
it'll
will
say
tell you which
northerly or
direction.
westerly or whatever. Yeah.
yes,
And just like some of the elements of P2, there are some instances where you are going to want to use Surecast or Arm's Length.
Mm-hmm.
It can vary, but from my other group, what we've discovered is just do it for every water. If you try and get the maximum value, then some people are going to do it in water, and some people won't, and it'll mess up kind of the rhythm of what's going on. So just
Always water.
always knockback resist water. If it just so happens that you get both knockback resists at the same time, that's fantastic. If not, there's usually enough time given for correction to happen on the second knockback for the cape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just to ensure you don't get knocked out of the way of where you need to be.
Great. Also, for the
Sounds good.
cape, it is very, again, very finicky. Like if you're, I'm gonna take some of these way markers real quick. Say he's coming here and he's doing a knockback. If you're around here, you're gonna die.
Really?
Here.
Wow.
You need to be like right here.
Okay.
Maybe here you could live. Maybe here you could still live. But it's a very far knockback.
I mean, it's basically the same as a normal, isn't it?
But further.
But further. Like if you're here, he's gonna knock you back almost to the entire end of the field.
Yeah, like in normal, if you're kind of waffling a little bit, you'll get like
You'll be
knocked
fine.
back, but you'll be fine. Here, it's like go fuck yourself.
Get off my damn lawn.
And usually the problem is for progging is you get used to everything else, but you're not paying attention to the cleave or the pushback mechanic. So I've had instances where I've stood in front thinking it's going to be a pushback just to get cleaved in the face. Which wouldn't be
Scared
too
my
bad,
cat.
but it would be. There's a second mechanic that resolves after, which could be either poison spread or fire stacks. But it does take longer after he does the cleave or pushback, like abnormally longer. It's probably going to throw off timings for some people.
Yeah, I've seen how that happens. When he does the knockback, it adds like 2 or 3 seconds of delay to the stack or spread.
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And sometimes people just get very impatient. They're like, "Oh, I thought it happened." Nope, it's been 3 seconds. Feels like an eternity at this point, but it's been 3 seconds.
Cannot wait to ultimate.
But what if you can only count to 4?
Oh, well. Hopefully you snapshot in one place and you'll be fine.
Can't wait to ultimate read the fucking cape knockback with a jump.
That'd be cool. Oh, right. Yeah, because you can, like,
You can
dash.
override the forced movement with a forced movement of your own.
He got a Korra corpse at him. Come on.
You can.
That's the thing, though. If following the pushback is fire, then you'll want to be pushed back because you're going to need to meet up with your 1 or 2.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Like, I have no idea who's on my team. I'm just hoping that you guys know whose team we're.
Alright, let's stop.
Alright, looks like
Healers.
CPS is getting...
I think some healers are going to be taking feathers.
Oh, okay.
Tanks and healers are doing everything. DPS, please gather south. Together. Hug each other like you've never hugged each other before. We're going to spread apart. A little odd, but that's fine. Go ahead. Grab it, Gauss. And grab it, Ruled. And meet directly in center. Where I'm at right now. Everybody. Okay, now spread out.
Wait, someone took it.
Nope, you're good.
I took it, sorry.
Oh.
When you said everybody in middle, I was like, what?
Oh,
Like,
sorry. Sorry, I meant to...
yeah,
my fault.
I had a feeling. I'm autistic, you gotta be specific. That was my bad.
Actually, wait, no, I know it's this one. It's gonna be knockback. Fire, you can use knockback resistance now. And get with your groups.
Crap.
Do we need to spread for that?
Yeah, do for the regard. Or...
Well, might as well kill myself.
It's all died. But yeah, do light parties need to be further apart for the stacks?
I think one of us got knocked back, and as they were running in,
Yeah, I
that's where
noticed
it
someone
flipped.
got knocked back. But...
Yep. If you drop a Sacred Soul, it should be big enough to cover both for damage mitigation.
Okay.
I think other than that, that's good. Sorry about that. I'll try and clarify.
Oh no, it's okay. It's my bad too. I know how the mechanic works at this point, so I was just being dumb. Common sense. Should have used.
DPS are going to be tethers. So they're going to grab tethers. DPS are going to do everything. Tanks and healers gather together.
DPS
north.
spread apart. It's
Guys, no.
whoever needs to get roll call, go get it. And then stand in front of them.
Grab the tether and wait till all of it's grabbed. Spread out. Oh, I guess I had it. That's fine. Get in. Decolation's gonna happen. Decolation.
I don't know that we're gonna survive this one.
Wow, that does up to a lot.
So I already, when the roll calls went out, I wasn't really next to any of the people that were supposed to get it, but I still got one.
Two
So
DPS.
I didn't have to go in then.
Yeah, you didn't have
Yeah.
to go in to get one.
Okay,
It's two
alright.
DPS and one tank and one healer. I think are gonna get a roll call by default,
Yes.
and then
Oh,
just the
okay.
people who need to get it will run into the other group.
Okay.
But other than that, like the positioning, all of that was perfect.
Come on, Giles, you just gotta heal him to death. He's undead. It's a Final
Yeah.
Fantasy game.
Yeah,
Just
she's
toss an elixir
It
on
won't
it.
let me
Sure.
fucking raise
he's
him.
got zombie.
I mean, yeah, if this were accurate, the benediction just should insta kill.
Insta
Right?
kill. Yeah.
And my Phoenix down.
That's the what we call the Unalesca strat. Like,
Why can't I hard cast a Verraise into an instant cast Verraise and just kill him?
DPS are going to have tethers. We're going to take tethers. DPS are going to do everything. Alright, gather north. Tanks and healers don't move from here. So DPS, whichever one of you needs to grab Rot, go ahead and grab it if you already got it. Don't come in yet. Alright, and then once you have everybody's got it, go towards the center to grab the tethers. And once you got them, spread out. and then run into the Sacred Soil after. Because Decolation's going to come out soon. And we need to heal everybody up to full.
Positive.
Fantastic.
I know, I'm getting it now. Makes more sense.
Try and give mitigation to hell, since big one too.
Nice.
It's going to be knockback to spread. Go ahead and spread apart. Go to center after the heals.
God, I'm sorry, Queen. I did not see you there.
Western, we're going here. Side.
Ooh, Jesus, the drop off on that is insane.
Yes, it is.
And
On what?
most of them are gonna die.
On the lightning Pinax.
Oh yeah, it is. It is not forgiving.
I'm not gonna take this, Zell.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? You could save, hell yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'd be only rezzing people out of spite, just to give them more damage.
Yes, increase to the repair bill.
All right. So what's happening now is he's targeting the players in all but one space, which is electric. He's gonna do another setting the scene, and that electric space will be safe.
Okay.
But this one is probably a one we're gonna need to watch a video on because it's done, I think, 3 separate ways. But our group figured out a way that worked for them, so we might need to do it differently.
Are you ready to get gangbanged?
Well,
Acting
Everybody is acting tank.
no,
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
because there's
know.
not enough people. Like the
Yeah.
tanks and healers will get acting DPS, and the acting DPS will get either an acting tank or healer.
Question mark?
Yeah. I mean, these are tier 10. Right? That's good.
So the way we have it done before, well, I guess we should get there more consistently before I do any explanations because I don't want to overwhelm.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
So
pretty
if we
sure
get there properly, panic like crazy. Got it.
I'm pretty sure I know the mechanic that comes up after that you're thinking of.
Well, our group did it differently, so I don't know if you guys want to do it the same way or whatever the pub strat is.
No pause strat. Let's learn from what you guys are doing.
Yep, tanks and healers are going to have tethers. Tanks and healers are going to have everything. DPS gather to a single spot. Spread. Once we grab the respective thing, we meet up in the center to take things. We're good. Grab it. Okay. Center. Oh. Nope, you didn't grab it, Rild.
Shit. Fuck's sake. See, it's not coming to me. Oh my god.
That's fine. Just get to the center. We'll revive Zell. Need to heal everyone up, though. I got Zell. That's fine. The positioning and all that was good.
I had that same problem last night where I go into the group and I didn't pick
Just
up
can't
the
seem to
disease.
get the plague. Yeah.
Or it's also possible if the DPS aren't like close enough to where somebody doesn't have either immunity to the debuff. As soon as you pick it up, they might take it from you.
Lightning
Let's see, what are we doing
and
here?
light party stack.
Thunder and stack. Yeah.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Back up
Get,
the fog.
go with the group. Center,
Easterly shift. Okay, arm's length. Yeah.
go ahead and pop it now.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Shit, I went the wrong way.
Poison.
I should have been looking at my compass. Ah! Shit. Sorry, I should have been looking at my fucking map.
oh, that's fine.
I don't know if there's a point in me resing people at this point.
No, it's.
Spite. Pure spite. Keep it up.
Yeah, I thought it was pushback. I didn't see the sword.
I didn't die. Well, I did, but not when everyone else did. So, credit.
Hey, that's fine. We're getting to that point more consistently, which is fantastic.
I like to set realistic goals like don't die when everyone else does and don't murder everyone else.
But where's the fun?
Oh, don't murder everybody else.
I thought it was PvP.
If this was PvP, I'd have like an actual Dragoon jump. I'd just yeet out of there for like 5 seconds.
Let's see, so tanks and healers are taking tethers. DPS are taking rat, so tanks and healers gather together. DPS are going to grab the rat and then go south. And yeah, actually go south. Alright,
Okay, I've already got rot, so I
just go south.
Do I don't have to take tethers though, because that's what tanks and healers are doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so we need to grab.
I've got one here. Someone take it.
I got one. No,
There you go.
Elliot.
There you go. There you go. You're good.
Queen
You're
still
good.
got one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
mean,
got-
we need to
I
set
got him.
position for that earlier.
So, may I make a recommendation?
Yeah, good.
So in that one, if they have to pass the rot like that, instead of running south, how about running north past the tanks and healers?
Yeah, that was June Bob's method.
Sure. Yeah.
We could do it that way if you'd like as well.
Yeah. It's like, because the thing is if we go back south, what people are doing is they're running under the boss, like it risks them grabbing the tethers and pulling it away from the tanks and healers, so running north would mitigate that.
Lightning.
Lightning,
Poison.
spread, run. Make sure you're spread apart.
Queen!
Real, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, really, you gotta be near the walls. And then, what is it?
Northernly, go pop
And
that.
it's cleave.
Sword.
It's cleave, so you're gonna want to be in the side.
Nice.
Get into your groups. We got a few seconds.
Ooh,
Oh, you moved.
sorry. Wait, what? Ah, fuck. There's so much happening.
Alright, Tank Buster, one of you can probably invuln it. I'll get. No, I don't have that.
Invoking it. Invuln.
I am Res Mage.
Shit.
So is there a reason a single player got a tether?
Everybody should have. I did not see which one was safe.
It might, yeah, it might have
it
been
was
because we
poison.
had. It might have been because we had like dead players going into that.
I think poison is safe.
Alright. Well, I mean, we got here, so. Hold on. This is gonna be weird. Center, everyone! Guys, you're gonna be to the left of me. Alright. DPS that have tanks go to the left of me, healers to the right. So, oh, this is gonna be weird.
This is like a. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
You
this-
need 2 people to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, I don't think we've really watched the video content on this anyways, so we can do that if we want.
So, as far as I'm aware, the way that this is supposed to work is whatever role you get, basically you're pairing up with, like a DPS is pairing up with a tank or a healer, because the DPS are getting acting tank or healer, and the healers and tanks are getting acting DPS. When you're acting DPS, you need to blow up a tank or a healer bubble on someone who is acting tank or healer, and then they can blow up the DPS one because you're removing their debuff.
I see. I don't even do that. For how we do it is it'd be acting tanks. So the DPS on acting tanks are going to be standing near D and 4, purple, and the DPS that are acting healers are going to be on B and 2. The tanks will be on A and I. And what happens is once you're going to try and bait the orb that spawns near. So
you're
DPS
trying
on-
to set like positions beforehand so that they just go to the person they need to.
Correct.
Ah,
And then what happens is, well, I know from a healer's perspective, so I'll say it from that. Me and my healer partner, so that'd be on 3 and I'd be on C. We'd get together and we'd run into the orbs on D and 4, since those would be tanks and we'd be acting as DPS. There's no conflict there, and the tanks would be acting DPS. They'd run into the ones that are acting healers. There'd be no conflict there, and the acting DPS that are on acting healers, they'd be running to the ones that are acting DPS. There'd be no conflict there. So you just run clockwise 2 orbs and then meet at the place that's exploding.
Let me find the spot in the video.
Yeah, so I wanna watch something too here. So.
yeah, I'm like it's a difficult one, but
See, I think that's where there's multiple methods to do it.
yeah, the
Yeah.
one I have been aware of is basically going with your intercardinal partners with our groups, where a tank and a DPS and a healer and a DPS would just basically swap orbs. You would, like, the DPS would blow up a DPS orb because they're acting as a tank or a healer on top of their intercardinal buddy who is acting as a DPS, and it gets rid of their debuff, and it also doesn't kill them. And then they can take the other one, so they're no longer acting as tank or healer, so they can just run into the one that's a tank or a healer.
Alright, just a second.
Everyone in the video?
Second. Yeah, I'm in.
Waiting on 2 more. 1 more. Who's missing?
Gauss.
Giles, can you? Oh wait, he's here.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
geez. In the video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I don't see it.
I'm watching the video on my own, so I can rewind.
Oh, I see.
Fine. Alright, I'm gonna bite tacos while I do this. Oy.
He'll come after this phase.
I have a question on the tacos. Are they stuffed pretty well?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So they're big fat tacos is what I'm trying to.
I'd say like me, yeah, fat with a pH.
Yeah, pause it here real quick. Is this what you do? Or no, you have each full stack, right?
Huh. That is a
So this
different
one,
position.
I've watched this. This one has an interesting, the way they do it. It almost kind of feels like the weaving from P4S with the tethers, where everybody's kind of just going across to another location. Like if you play it railed there, like just click the play button, watch the diagram. It does like a, it's just a weaving pattern, like. Yeah, and then everybody gets into the safe. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't... Because, again, this is the first time I've even made it this mechanic, so I don't know which one is going to be the better one. Like, if we try this one and we end up not liking it, we can try a different one. But...
What's...
Because, like you said, everybody has kind of a different way of doing it, right? So
Yeah.
we could also, like, adjust it to our own needs and stuff, too, if we need to.
What is this mechanic called again? Let's see if I can...
Below orbs, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think it's called the same thing in normal.
Yeah, so the person on north went south, the person on... Yeah.
It's specifically because of rolls.
Okay.
And I believe it deals less damage depending on how many people are in the orb when it explodes, I believe is what the mechanic is, which is why you would die if you
It's
did
positioning
it to
everybody to
one.
be nearby, yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is you have a debuff called Twice Come Ruin, so if you take more than
yeah,
two,
thrice
you
come
die.
ruin if you
Well,
take-
yeah, and that's why it is designed for them to take two, so you gotta make sure you do it right so that...
Yep. And then this is the fun part.
I'm not worried about that yet. Let's figure this out first.
So how do you guys want to do that? That's different from what I've seen. Okay. So that'd be me and Kyle's just running to...
I think we don't even have to worry about it being, like... We don't have to worry about everybody being in those exact positions, but the concept of it remains the same, where it's like, you know, go back to the start of the diagram there, Rel, if you don't mind. Like, we've got the healer in northwest here, and like we've got a DPS across from them. Like, we have the DPS all lined up in the bottom, and the tanks and heals all lined up at the top, so that it's easy for everybody to just go across to where they need to be. Like, so we don't even have to specifically, like, I don't even think we have to specifically be in these positions, but like they do position themselves at the start to be near, like, to bait the orbs, and that's what it says, like, stand by in positions to bait orb tether. So if we want to do it like that, we can have, like, the healers in north, like, together on west and northwest, the tanks together on north and northeast, and then the DPS all along the bottom, but...
5 minutes, so move around a bit.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Because then, yeah, because the way I'm understanding it is that, yeah, because like the healers are acting DPS in this, that's what that means, right? Like, because they've got the DPS
the
orbs.
tanks and healers should all be acting
So,
DPS, and then the DPS
yeah, so the
have
healers
to...
move over, yeah, and so the DPS are moving, or like the healers are moving over to pop the DPS bubbles, and
And the only thing there is that the DPS can either get acting tank or acting healer.
yeah.
So you have to know if you're popping the healer bubbles or the tank bubbles.
But see, it's set up in this way so that it's easy to adjust depending on which one you have to go for, I think, is...
Yeah.
I wonder...
Rild, can you do
No,
me a favor and just play this video a little bit? I want to see where they're going, because...
You could set it to a slower speed if you want to. You could, like, go into the settings and slow down the, go to settings, yeah, and there's a playback speed. And you can just... Because you're not playing audio anyways, so it's not like we have to worry about that. So yeah, you can play it. So yeah, like, watch the healer in Northwest and see where they go, and... So yeah, the healer is going to the...
They're going.
So yeah, we're
east
creating
first.
like a square pattern, kind of,
And
you
then
know,
going
like...
south.
Cardinals and intercardinals.
Yeah.
and then they just move over to the next one to pop their
Just-
second.
Yeah, that's pretty
Clockwise.
straightforward.
Now, could you go back to the beginning? Because I think we did this, but we did this strategy, but the where the positions where everyone were different.
Yeah. So we just want to like make sure we're ready for this maybe, and just make sure we bait the orbs in the right positions, and
Yep.
it makes it easier.
But,
Yeah, so that's
could
the
you-
first, and then
And then the
You go
healers.
clockwise.
everybody
yeah.
moves clockwise one. Yeah.
Now, could you go back
So,
to the?
so if I'm at 3, I go to D.
And you can see the parties, like, you can see there's, like, 2-man parties, because by the end, there's 2 people popping, like, the last bubble, so it mitigates the damage, from what I can tell.
And
Where-
how we did it is we're the DPS with the acting tank car. The healers just took that spot,
Mm-hmm.
and what ended up happening is you just get together and you, instead of going to the opposite one, you just go to the orb counterclockwise from you. So I can't
Here.
point you won't be able
Play
to
it
see.
again here. Yeah, Growth, can you press the play button on that real quick? I want to see something really quick. Healers moving over to the east. Yeah, so the 2 healers are moving over to the east to pop that bubble together, and then they move down to the south to the next, yeah, like clockwise. So yeah, everybody's pairing off with another person, and like to pop the bubbles together basically is how the positioning is happening.
Yep.
So that it mitigates the damage, and then they meet up in the end.
The DPS that have acting tanks, they need to group up together, and the DPS that have the acting
Yep.
healers, they need to group up together.
That simplifies it.
So we could, if you
Yeah,
want to
we
do it
could
that-
do. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
do you want this exact pairing, or do you want? You can modify it. Well,
I think
yeah.
this exact pairing will work.
Yeah.
The only thing would be flexibility down here. So when the DPS, if they get healers, then they need to go. We'll point to the specific markers, but they just need to adjust depending on the ones that they
Yeah.
get.
I mean,
I think we could just set like acting healers go fighter side and the others tank go water side.
Yeah.
well, I mean, so for that one, because it's
Oh.
not always going to be the same color, that can switch. So for this one, we just pick a letter or a number. Healers and tanks can specifically pick a number because there's not a lot of them. The only variation comes with the DPS.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
for example, guys, do you want D or 4?
can I say something?
I'll take
Oh,
the
yeah,
D.
sorry.
Hang on, guys.
As
One
round
second.
as that
One
sounds.
Second.
one
What's
second,
up?
guys.
I don't think it really matters where the DPS are as long as they're in the 4 DPS spots, because their marker, sure, it has healer or tank on it, but that's the orb they themselves need to soak. As long
Yeah.
as like they have their partner going with them, they should be fine, because the orb that's tethered them is still just a DPS orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to do that.
Well, because at the start there, play it again one more time, real.
Like-
I want to watch the DPS. So yeah, the DPSs are going over, like, they're partnering up together, like. So like the 2 acting tank ones, they're pairing up together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna. It really kind of doesn't matter then. Yeah, you're right, because as long as both DPS in each group end up where they need to be, and then they just move together.
And then the important thing is after, everybody needs to meet up at the safe square. Yep. I'll try and I'm not sure if I'll have mitigations, but I can pop Sakura.
I might have Troubadour. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out the best places to drop Troubadour right now. Like I'm still trying to figure out the best optimized. Because it's on a 90-second cooldown, I think, so it's kind of long. Yeah, 90 seconds. So.
All right. So based on that diagram, DPS will be yellow and blue here. Healers purple, tanks red.
Right, and shoot, I don't know. I don't want to move up too far to accidentally pull them. But if you're around this far from the thing, you could be half, like if the square, half the square further, and you should still tether on to like C. I was here.
Yeah, it's just closest.
So yeah, so for that, when we test it out, when we get to it and test it out, so everyone's clear where they need to be. Like tanks need to be north. So we can make main tank be north and off tank be northeast, and if you want to do that way, or
Yep, that's fine.
and then we can have the healers do northwest or west and northwest, and then the DPS we'll just make sure we.
Can we
Yeah.
just like assign? a
Do we
spot
want to
for
assign
DPS?
positions? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'll just be easier.
Actually, you know what? The waymarks will work perfectly for this because they are positions specifically for this.
Yeah,
So
they're,
just pick a
they're
waymark.
like where
So
the
yeah,
orbs come.
Melee what melee DPS do we have, Wang? Wang, do you want to take B then?
And myself.
Yeah, Queen and Wang are both
Yeah,
melee.
Queen and Wang. Okay, so
Take
Queen,
B and 2. Take B and 2.
maybe 2 and B, yeah, and then I can be in like C.
Range will be
if you want.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on C because I'm like, yeah, and then Celestia can be on 3.
Alright, so Queen, you're on 2, Wang's on B.
You're gonna need to wait for your partner to get near the bubble with you.
Yes.
Because if you got nobody else popping it, you just die.
So, I start on D,
Yeah, you'll be big D, I'll be 4.
and then from there we rotate.
So from there, no. So from there,
we're gonna
if
be running
you're gonna be
B.
running across. You're gonna be running over to B. I'm pretty sure.
B
like,
and 2.
Yeah,
So
because
once-
every tank and healer gets a DPS. Like they all get acting DPS, so you don't have to worry about flexing. It's the DPS who have to worry about it because we'll either get healer or we'll get tank. So if you
so
if
D
you
to
start
B,
on
B to
D,
2?
you're gonna go D to B, and then 4 is gonna go to I think 2.
Well,
No,
they'll both go. They'll both go to.
B.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
they're
yeah,
both
they're
going
both
to
going to
B,
B.
and then they're both going to
The way
2.
this
And
works-
then so yeah, we resolve the first set of orbs by going across and weaving that pattern, and then everybody moves clockwise. So the B's like D will go to 2 or to B, 4 will go to B, and then you two pair up and then go to 2.
Alright.
If that makes sense. Like,
Yep. And I'm not sure if we want to have an order of who pops what, only because the method. So DPS aren't really going to pair, like, they're not going to be acting tanks 3 and C. It's just going to be.
It'll be
physical
random
to the-
between us.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will change how the orbs go since they're going to be
minutes.
following the tether. So that it will be fine. And if not, well, we can adjust or figure it out after. But the idea is good.
Yeah, I think what we need it's so 4, 1, 2, and 3, the orbs that are on there, those are the ones that get resolved last. It's C, A, B, and D that have to get resolved first, I think, because then we move clockwise from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we resolve A, B, C. We resolve the letters first and then the numbers.
Yep. And at the beginning, at least how I have it all set up, I'm going to be dropping a Sacred Soil to take the AoE damage, and then I'm immediately going to try and cast Recitation, Protection, and Deployment Tactics on myself and spread that shield,
Sure.
along with Expedient for the damage mitigation.
Two
So
quick
if you-
questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, at what point does he switch from phase 1 to phase 2? Is it like 65% or something?
I thought it was
49. You need to get him to 49%.
All
he
right.
has an Enrage here, and he has an Enrage in phase 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
this enrage is 3 decolations
Hold
and then
on.
it's wipe.
Follow-up question. So, when he hits that, it's a soft reset, right? We can it checkpoints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we get there, if we die during phase 2, we just go back to the beginning
So,
of phase
so
2.
I can go a little bit crazy with my healing in this phase, and we'll
Absolutely.
be restored.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
want to know what I need to save and what I can just throw the fuck away.
I think limit also resets so we can burn it if we need to.
Absolutely, yes.
Alright.
Oh, for phase 2 or whatever. Yeah. Cool, let's give it a try.
My screen became orange.
Visions of P3.
Now I have a nighttime thing that comes in.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's been a while since I used it.
Let's see, DPS are going to have tethers. Oh man, and I screwed up my fit. That's fine. So DPS tethers. Tanks and healers rot.
So,
DPS want to grab together.
Together on C.
And then once we grab the rod, if you get if you want to move either more south or we can go to the center.
South, because then we can grab the tethers
Real-
easier from here.
Hmm.
Yep, works. Get ready.
Ooh,
Nice.
I think I took.
Lost Austria.
I think someone
Rilds,
didn't take
you
my
ran
roll
into
call.
the center, and you already had the thing.
Like the rot.
Yeah, somebody had rot and they ran into the center.
Oh, I heard
And-
move to center, so I moved.
Oh, I mean, if you didn't have, I got you.
I'll pick it up. It's fine.
Alright, what do we got first?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning, get to the walls, and stack with small
Stack.
parties. Stay out of the fire thing, though. Don't step on the tile. Stack. Nice. Alright, here we go. Not bad.
Southernly.
With sword.
Oh, whoop! I walked into the water.
Spread. Spread. It's gonna be poison after. Meeting the center. Do some big heals.
Yeah, I did a stupid. I walked into the water. I was like, I'm gonna go right at people.
Whip!
You wanna stay away from the tanks.
Oh, right. Yeah, jeez. That's my bad. Forgot what that I always forget
Water's
what
gonna be safe.
that mechanic does.
I'll get rolled up. Take. What did I say was safe?
Water.
You said water.
Water, okay.
I just trying to move this motherfucker who doesn't move.
Too bad he's still not done casting.
So
Yeah, what-
move
we get
to
him up?
your clock spots.
We might not be able to do. We'll get him up. Together.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Queen, do not stand on the center of the tiles.
Oh,
spots.
I was in the wrong spot.
Well, I have two now.
Oh,
Mine burst on me.
yeah.
I think I went to the right square, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have fucked that up. I
I
don't know.
now have a tank.
That's alright. We'll get it again. We'll try it again.
I think, yeah, because I wasn't able to get you back up in time. So I ended up having two tethers, which might have screwed some people over.
Yeah, in case people don't know, do not stand on the center of a Pineax square. It has its own little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
it's
it
like
deals
P.
damage.
It's like P1S,
But it hurts a little bit more.
where it's like don't stand on the cracks. Like,
So you're saying don't stand in the Pineax hole?
Yeah.
Yes. That is a glory hole you will be not, or you should not be brave enough to fill.
To fill.
Glory plume down glory hole.
What's the difference?
Tanks and healers are going to be tethers.
Yep. DPS are going to be rot.
So DPS spread out.
And then as soon as you grab your tethers, go to A. Or not tethers.
Your
As
disease.
soon as you grab your rot, go to A.
If you need rot, go grab it from the tanks and healers.
And
Pim, come to A. Pim,
Yeah,
come to
you
A.
can get-
I got frog,
my Discord crapped out. I was like, why isn't anyone fucking talking? Like,
and I got
I
Pim.
was like, I have no idea. I assume DPS had to take the others there.
No.
And
Yep.
I'll
How?
get
Yes?
Giles.
no. Tanks and healers needed to take tethers. DPS needed rot.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, I was going off my own fucking knowledge of it because I just couldn't, like, I was all of a sudden no one was talking and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then my Discord started to crash.
I'm also getting a little bit of game lag.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're recovering from that with all the raises I just had to do. People need to have mana.
That's fine.
This is prog. It's fine. Prog with
We'll blame
frog.
Discord for that one.
Lightning
Alright, walls.
and spread.
Spread. Further, could you spread further, guys? Thank you.
Yeah, like you guys go to the right.
Lightning
a little
first
bit.
and then spread. And then spread. You have time to get out. There we go. I was
Like,
saying,
hey-
it does the lightning first, so you have time to spread after the
That was my bad. Hell yeah, I moved up a little bit.
Okay.
No,
I
I,
was
think
like,
it
if
was
people-
me and is the last
Okay.
one.
Well, I was asking if you guys could move to the right a little bit so that me and Wang wouldn't die.
Oh, that was the sword? I thought it was going to be the cape.
No, so he has both his sword and his cape in one hand each, and whichever one is going to happen will be glowing.
It'll be
I
purple.
swear to
yeah.
God, it looked like it was glowing, but okay.
But yeah, we have a full 2 panels that we can spread out on. So
Well, there's also another thing where you can go near the thunder panel, and as soon as that goes off, you can go back on it.
yeah,
That one's resolved. You can go there if you need to. So at any given time, there's technically 3 panels available.
Honestly, if that situation happens again, I'm just fucking bum rushing the boss after lightning goes off.
I was scooching towards hell yeah. I'm like,
No,
"You
just
move
remember
to the
though,
right,
because
move to
like
the
it
right a
does
little bit."
one and then it does one and then the second. So if poison comes up as the second one after lightning, like position for lightning first, and then we can all spread for poison. Like we have time. Not much time, but we do have time.
That was actually kind of generous for the amount of time it gave us. We just
Yeah.
didn't decide to move.
Yeah, everybody was just like, ah.
Tanks and healers are going to have tethers. So DPS can just run behind them.
Do DPS need to get rot?
We will see.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
Figured
tanks and
I
healers
don't-
need to do everything.
Cool, so we're just stacking up.
Yep, stack up, hug each other.
Sorry, I don't know how to tell what gets what, so I'm like, I still don't know how to do that part.
And then after 2 of
Just
them,
grab your stuff.
Yeah, and then
No,
just go.
not
keep
you,
going.
Ruth. You already got it.
Did
Okay,
I?
on front, on
You have to
front.
watch your
You
debuffs.
gave it to somebody
No,
else.
no, no. Really on front.
tank. I'm like, tanks and healers get tethers, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, too bad.
I had disease.
I can
apparently.
get Wang.
Celestria, what are you doing over here? And then I was like, oh right, you're playing DPS today. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, why are you over here? Get out. Like, it's DPS only.
I'm specifically here to make people not dead.
I mean, you are still technically playing heals, I suppose.
Res mage, best mage?
No, that's the blue one.
Mm.
That does not exist.
Ah,
We
yes.
don't talk about the blue one.
The one that doesn't actually exist. The one we can't talk about because it's overpowered. Water
Water. And
and
stack.
light
okay.
parties.
Stack with you. Like, go ahead and do knockback resistance now. Stack with your parties.
Ooh, run over to back to the other side, get away from the lightning. It's southern.
Southern.
Southern
We're
sword.
going to be on the side. Then spread. Spread out. We got plenty of time.
Wow, you were joking. We really do have plenty of
Yeah,
time.
we have plenty of time.
I was like, hello? Like,
Give tanks space.
Invoke that, invoke that,
Give
invoke that.
tank.
Yes, both tanks need to have some space.
Yep. Cool. Meet up in the center. For some heals.
Poison looks like it's safe.
Yep.
okay, so we need to get ready for our orb positions.
Oh, I can
think,
get
we will.
queen.
Yeah.
You got Quinn? Okay.
Yeah, so let's get ready for our orb positions, because that's next, right?
So safe is going to be on 4. Poison is safe, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And to your orb positions.
Just kind of be near your orb. Get ready to go near your orb. Stand in the little bubble if you can. So I can do this.
Reach your orb. Get closer to your
Alright.
orbs.
Now go ahead. We're running.
Whoever's
1,
acting tank needs to be over here with me.
2,
Oh fuck! I went to the
then
wrong thing.
go to poison.
I don't.
I didn't
Yeah.
have someone.
I don't think the. All right.
There were 3 people who ran to acting healer.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
So
got
wait. I completely forgot how. For some reason, my brain completely fucked up how this mechanic works, like the thing. Because like, does the acting DP tank? Okay, because the way I'm understanding it, we can just assign whoever goes to healers or tanks when it comes to the DPS.
No, because
we
DPS,
just can't touch the DPS.
No, because
Right?
we're getting acting as tank or healer. So if we're
How do you know that? Like, how is there a debuff
get-
or is it?
Yes,
There
it's
is.
a debuff.
Okay, that's what I was confused about because I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so the ones that get acting as tank, they need to go to the tank position, and the ones that are, yes.
I believe it's is it swapped? Heal.
If you're acting tank, I believe you have to take the tank one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
my here. Let me. I'm just watching the video really quick here. Just give me a second.
So, Frog, what happened
Yes,
to me?
they're going to the tank position. So we'd be going. So the people that get acting tank need to go north to the main tank,
Go
and
north
then
Yeah.
and then
to
go
1.
clockwise to the
Yes.
yeah. Cool.
I was just like, why am I alone up here?
Yeah, this makes
I'm
way more
scared.
sense now. Okay, this makes like way more sense to my brain now. Cool.
Also, Pim.
Yes. Hi.
About the initial first mechanic, like who gets tethers and who gets disease.
Yes, please clear that up for me because I have no idea how to tell, and it's pissing me off.
So he casts Blood Rake.
Yes.
Blood Rake will put 4 blood red and black tethers on one set of tank healer or DPS.
Yes.
If the DPS get it, the tanks need to take the tethers, that they have to pick up
Okay,
afterwards.
so it's the opposite. Okay.
Yeah. The second Blood Rake, the opposite group of the Blood Rake tether, the second Blood Rake
Takes the
tether, will
rot.
take the disease.
Okay. It's very convoluted and stupid, but cool. Good to know.
Yeah, it's just you just have to watch for whether or not you.
I
get
was
the
assuming
red
it was the other way
tethers.
around, where if you got the red and black tether thing, that meant you would have to be the one to take the tethers, and not the opposite.
He's saying that he's taking your blood, and then he says he's poisoning it, and then he's gonna shoot
Yeah.
it back out at you with the tethers. So
Yeah, that's fair.
apparently someone else can have your poison blood, but you cannot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I thought I did the orbs correctly, but I died. What happened there? Because I was right with you, Frog.
Maybe we weren't healed up enough. Do you have any? Because I know from an Astro's perspective, you had the little earthly star. Do you have anything where you can run into the center and do a quick heal on everyone, or no?
I've got a Flatus Rapture.
Yes. Can you save that for that?
I mean, I used it there, but yeah.
Oh, and it still got you killed?
Yeah, no, I took a fatal damage. It was like an instant kill. It was 100,000 damage.
Just a second, I'm looking.
Because I
Sorry.
took the first orb, and then you took the second, but I died.
Did you get hit with any other orb on the way, maybe?
Not that I saw.
Huh.
That's what I'm trying to clear up, because that's where I'm confused at.
We could try it a few more times and see. And if this one doesn't work, we could try.
Giles,
One-
you just didn't get healed up after you took it.
Okay.
I'm looking at the footage. You had 36k HP when you walked into the second one.
He can only blame himself for
Alrighty.
not healing himself.
I mean, he could blame Frog, but
Frog, why
I
didn't you
hope so.
heal him? No.
I've already used my instacast heal during that time, and I saved Indomitability for after. I could maybe do a swift cast at low.
No, I'll be fine. I just I was confused. It's good.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
doing the mechanic correctly, right? From the video?
Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah. You
Yeah,
both- you both
it
ran
could have
into
just
it.
been. It could have just been like a minor thing. Like, don't worry about it because you probably
it's
were
that-
doing it right. Sometimes shit just happens. Like,
After you take your first orb, I think you do have a decent enough amount of time to like try and get off 1 or 2 heals or something.
Yeah, because looking at it, you guys ran into the first one, and because Frog auto crit adload himself, his shield entirely ate the first one, and then in the second one he goes down to about 16k, which is about how much HP you were missing.
Sweet.
Yeah, you don't need
Got
to
it.
burst the second bubble immediately. You've got take like 3 seconds to heal up if you need to, then pop it. There's plenty of time before it gets to the middle and fucks everyone up. So
Yeah, you can use some of your lilies. Actually, yeah, if you like, after we pop the first one, I'll go get ready to pop the second one. If you want to just go to the center and do a quick AoE heal, everyone can kind of come near the center in between the two.
I've got an idea for it.
Sure, shoot.
No, I'll do it when we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
Surprise ideas.
countdown.
Wild cards.
Surprise mechanics.
Yes, he's going to introduce some surprise mechanics, like rescuing people into orbs. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck yeah,
That's
murder
will
your
not
ass!
open a loot box.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that until you put that out there, but
I mean, he said he was going to murk people at some point.
DPS tethers.
Tethers.
And DPS are also
DPS
rot.
everything.
So spread out DPS so that you can go grab rot.
And then once they've grabbed it, stay near the center, and I think all of us will move south, right?
all right, I've already got
We'll
my.
move to A. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Right.
start moving back so we can get tethers.
I've already got rot. Yeah.
Yep,
And
so
then
we
all
have
the
tethers.
DPS get tethers.
I got one. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I took you. Oh no, we're good.
No,
we're
nope,
good.
we're good,
I thought
we're
I
good.
took a DPS. I thought I took a DPS.
Everybody to center
Cool.
for some quick heals.
Reprisal. Nice job. Get away from me. Get ready to take it.
And then get away from hell yeah.
Nice.
Lovely.
Queen. Top me up, please. Thank you.
Knockback.
And spread.
Oh shit.
Alright,
Nice.
come to center. We need to move quickly. South Cape. We need to get into the center because he's going to push us. South Cape.
Oh.
What? Oh, okay.
Then this is like
We don't want to go in the center right then. I was confused because it's thunder.
Wait.
We need to
No.
get the wall.
What he meant was center of the wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we wanted to go from the corner to the C marker, basically.
This,
Okay.
this is the first time he's been HR shoving stuff instead of stab it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for that one, he was going south. So when I meant side then center, I meant like side here to avoid the
Yeah.
lightning, and then center
Okay.
here. So when you push back, we all get pushed
Okay. Yeah,
directly
yeah.
center.
I get you.
And I guess if you're not sure, just follow 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if you aren't sure, definitely don't follow 1, because I will kill you.
Well, I'm a
Unless you're
back-
following
yeah.
2.
Nope, even if I'm following 2, you're gonna die. Because I guarantee you I've got it wrong.
Fair enough.
I'm so wrong that you're gonna be wrong if I'm following you too.
Well, for that one, what would have happened is after the knockback, everyone would have been near A, but we would have had roughly 5 seconds to get in our
Light parties, yeah.
light parties. Should be plenty enough time. I could put a sacred soil to cover both of us for mitigation and light healing.
Yes, you may be right, but I'm so wrong that I'm gonna make you wrong too. Plus minus equals minus.
I don't know what the fuck.
Alright, countdown's up.
But on the bright side, we're consistently getting there, which is great. Because it's usually the tethers and the rots that are the difficult things to learn. DPS are going to be tethers. And tanks and healers are going to be rot.
So
So
DPS,
DPS,
stack.
you want to gather? Yep, we'll grab the rot and then we'll run to C, so you get the tethers. Alright. Real, do you need to run?
Look for the debuff. Look for the rot debuff first before you go to grab the
Oh, we're fine.
rot.
We're fine.
Someone. Oh god, I've still got a tether.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
supposed
Oh,
to
wait.
have another.
Oh right. Sorry, forgot.
Everybody center for heals. I like that method. It works so much better.
Yeah, because it just automatically gives the tethers to the people that are closest, like instead of having to go and intercept.
I learned how to
Buster.
raid from Harry Ford.
Get away, get away, get away.
Or Henry Ford.
But yeah, no, when the rot goes out the first time, like double check to make sure that you don't get the rot. Like check for the debuff first and then go to take it. Because if you already have it, you don't need to go in.
Knockback.
Spread.
Or yeah, pushback, sorry. I always call it spread for some reason.
We're going here. Go ahead and do knockback now. Get in your light parties. Light parties, light parties, light parties. And where are we going? We are going west. Shove.
This is a sword.
It's going to be sword, yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it in time.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
And then spread.
I can't figure it out when he does thunder and then like the shift. Like I don't like it when he chooses thunder on that turn. It drives me nuts.
I have to find A. So
Because
that
if
I
the
know
thunder
which way
goes
is
off
more.
first, I don't want to be near it. Like that's the thing. I'm trying to like get away from it.
So for that one, even though it's
So-
center, wait like a second. Because he's going to say, hey, I'm going west, east, north, or south.
Yeah, no, I get that, but people are running to the wall that he's going to, and I'm like, isn't that gonna screw you over? Because now you're standing right next to the tile that has the thunder in it.
No,
No.
the tile,
So-
it inside the tile would kill you, but next to it won't.
The thunder's proximity is right in the center of the arena, not the tile.
Yeah, directly on that center diamond in between all of the
Okay,
markers.
all right, that makes more sense. Thank you.
It originates from where the water does.
All right, yeah. Cool.
I couldn't find A, so I ran to the wrong side first.
Oh god.
DPS tethers.
DPS everything.
DPS everything.
So yeah, wait for the rot to go out first, like see if you get the debuff, and then... Cool, so yeah, I've got it already, so I don't need to...
And then tanks and healers move back to A.
No, I've already got it covered, we're good.
Center, heal up.
Tank buster coming.
Everybody go south except the tanks.
Nice.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Whatever.
And light parties.
Go ahead and hit your surecast now. Hitting your light parties. Stay center and follow wherever I'm going.
You're one correct.
South, we're going south. We're going to be on the side. We're going to stay on the side, then we're going to spread.
Yeah, that's
Spread
I'm
apart.
like right on
We have
top of
lots of
everyone and
time.
still
We have
died.
lots of time.
snapshots.
I got Giles. And Wang.
We're going to need to heal up. Can one of you use your...
I can go.
Okay. Get up as soon as
No,
you
you can
can.
go. You can go.
You got it. You're good, man.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning's going to be safe, yep.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get ready for our orbs now.
DPS, make sure you pay attention to your or your roll call.
Yeah.
Just kind of get to your positions. I'll do that.
So yeah, tank DPSs like myself are going to the north, like to A,
Yes.
and then we're
And
moving
everyone's kinda
clockwise
get
to
towards the
one.
center, and now. Alright, bait your ones. Everybody move.
Okay, let's go.
Up the
My
first
partner,
one.
where's my partner? There we go, cool. I was like, where the fuck is my partner?
Yeah. There you
Nice.
go.
Good
Nice
job, Wang.
Where's the safe one?
One.
Lightning.
Ah, fuck!
I think we all got baked there.
Yeah.
We did the orb mechanic right though, so good job.
Yeah, everybody was alive there, so.
Yeah, just make sure you don't leave your partner behind, or you don't make sure you're there with your partners, because if it's just one person taking the orb, you'll take a lot of damage. But yeah, Wang, we did great, nice job.
Also, Frog, I don't need to run to the center. I'm throwing Liturgy of the Bell in the center, so it's hitting everyone.
Nice.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And it triggers every orb we fucking hit.
Or every orb you hit. But yes, that should be good enough.
Alright, that's better. Here we go again.
And with that, I could save my Indom for the AoE after. DPS or tethers?
With others.
Tanks and healers drop.
Tanks
DPS
drop.
if you guys wanna.
Gather up. Yeah.
So we grab the rot and run to C.
Yep.
Unless you already got it. Go ahead, build.
I don't have it. I'm going. Okay. Got the hang of that now.
Alright, cool. Hopefully,
Spread out. Ah, where'd my tether go?
One more.
Give it back.
There you go.
I had it. There we go. I got it. We're good.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Yep.
get the middle for
Heal
heals.
up. Need to heal him up as soon as possible for this. Yeah, we're good enough.
Reprisal.
Good.
Nah, it's good to take that amount of damage because it goes towards our LB. So.
Everyone south except tanks. Nice.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit Whispering. Ah, that's fine. It'll be up when I need it. It's going
Knock
to be
back.
water.
And spread.
Spread.
Oh.
Damn.
Same
You're
fucking
still too
idea.
close.
Northernly Cape, we need to get north.
I was late on my knockback community.
And then here.
Yeah, I thought I popped mine in time, but
Stack with parties. Fight parties.
Well, I
There's
mean,
none.
we're going to die, but
Just gonna
Yeah.
drop it on everyone.
I
Basically.
gotta res everybody. Oh.
Oh.
Now you have the power.
Right, I'm assuming you guys were like slightly too close when it snapshotted, but it looked like BS when it landed.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, we could also do like assigned positions, sorta, like close to assigned positions. My group just yellows it and hopes for the best.
I like that better.
I don't want to
It's
have
a
to
little
assign
complicated
positions
with
for
that.
every little thing because it's too much to remember. Like, I'd rather just assign positions for the really important shit and, you know, stuff like that should be easily.
Thanks.
Tanks, tethers, right?
Tank tethers,
Yep,
tanks, and healers.
I spaghettied the fuck out of my combo.
Tanks and healers, everything, I guess.
Nope,
DPS,
DPS
take
rot.
easy.
Oh,
Yes,
DPS rot. Yeah.
So you're just gonna pick up the rot and then run to A. And we'll run south. So if you don't have it, go ahead and grab it.
I always get it automatically. I have yet to have to grab it today.
You go to A. We're good.
You don't need tether to him. You don't need
No.
tether.
Oh, what? I thought I needed it.
No, you were
Fuck's
rot. You're rot.
Alright.
Middle.
Sorry, I just get
Heal up.
The decollation, reprise of that.
Okay, Dark Mish. I don't know if that Dark Missionary does anything there. Fucking heavy. Get away.
North.
Nice.
Knock back.
Well, first.
And spread.
And spread.
Oh, I screwed up. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Fucked off into the wrong tile.
East.
Cape.
I don't want to stand right here.
That's me. Dead than dead.
And fire.
I was walking there.
Stack.
Nice.
Weren't
You
enough.
tried, Wangu, but there wasn't enough of us.
Yeah, I should have just let you melt.
It doesn't matter, everyone's gonna die.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pin.
This would be lightning safe or water safe. Water safe.
players for there? I'm not.
I think everyone gets tethered there.
Does it matter? Like, is that something I need to know? Like,
No.
Uh,
No, it's just
or
everybody.
can I just ignore that? Like,
Yeah.
You can ignore the
It's-
player tethers, yes.
okay, yeah, because that's what I've been looking at is just the square tethers to know which one's the safe one. But I see the players get tethered, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
It's more of like a distraction, so you focus on that and not where
yeah.
we're safe.
Yes, because we need more distractions in this savage fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even the worst part. We'll get there.
He's gonna start pretending like he's pulling his thumb off his hand.
Oh shoot!
He's
Spoilers,
gonna
man.
take your nose off of your face.
Are
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this lag is getting annoying now.
you getting rubber banding or?
Yes.
Mm.
The tanks on tethers.
Yep, you got it.
DPS on rot.
So DPS, if you wanna.
Tanks and heals stack on me. The DPS will pick it up and go behind on A. Get to A, get to A.
No, not.
Okay.
Well, yes, if you need a disease.
Alright, we spread out. Job, get in the middle.
Everybody heal up.
Good tech buster. Everyone south except tanks. Oh,
I got
fuck.
Rip. Rip.
I got
And
it.
I was far away. I don't know what the hell happened.
No, no, it didn't go out the Volk. You got your.
Oh, it didn't. Okay.
Lightning?
Lightning. This will be
Lightning.
easier. Lightning and
Spread.
spread. So just spread out. Don't be near people.
They spread.
Center for quick heals, and then we are going to be going north. The knockback resist now. Go to the side where I'm at right now.
Oh, I was late.
Tile, damn it. I was on the tile. I shouldn't have been on the tile.
Then it
And
would
we're
be
probably going to
fire.
die from this, but that's
Reset.
fine.
Hold on, let me kill everyone.
No.
No!
I will not be joining you today like a fucking lemming.
But you will be getting smacked really hard.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
He still got smacked. He just smacked your dead body.
I'll teach you to run away from my tank buster.
For the thunder, I'm not sure if it helps, but sprint is
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah.
Scholar, can you pop your thing too? Or is it-
No, I'm saving that for the tethers.
Coils, yeah.
Yep.
The balls.
Do we need it for the balls?
Yes, the damage mitigation will stack for both the hits and the big AoE after.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a mitt with that. Okay. Alright, okay.
And before going in, I do a crit ad low, so whatever the first mechanic is, we do go in with a bit of a shield.
Got it.
Tanks
Tanks
and
and
heals.
heals.
Tethers. DPS,
DPS rot?
rot.
Tanks stack up. Tanks and heals stack up. And DPS will go to A when you get your rot. Fire rot.
Oh! It's my rat. I don't have it.
Two DPS running
I
at
got
the
the
same
missed
time.
cows. Oh. Sorry.
Middle for heals. Let's get Giles up.
I can get him.
Tank buster coming, so get ready to go south.
I got Giles.
I already. I just
Okay.
accidentally cast my my duel.
Why? Why is not?
Oh, man.
Are both of you attacking?
I
No,
can
no,
get
my
him.
Volk is not going out when I press this.
He's lagging.
Probably.
I am also lagging. Hello.
I haven't prompted duo properly too, so I think so.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Very, very
And
frightening.
spread.
I'm in the corner. I'm in the.
Well, we're
I'm so small, people can't fucking see me.
Alright, middle.
Go for heals. Going west. Side. Go ahead and pop knockback now.
North. This
It's
is north.
still,
Why am I
my
north?
god.
Oh,
Fuck.
And go into
I thought it
your
was
small
cave.
groups.
I cannot fucking for the life of me get
Life parties, life parties.
down right now.
I got him.
Everybody heal up. Tank busters. Give him
will
space.
involve that.
Or you're gonna invuln? Okay.
Don't run into Pim when you.
Damn.
Yeah, I was saying, I was just getting up.
Heal up.
Fire is safe.
I remember that. Don't forget it.
Fuck. Come on.
Move, fucking.
Guys, did you get near the center? Or just fire
trying.
heals?
Right.
Don't worry, he'll go there. Fire, fire. Four. Four is gonna be safe. But everybody kind of get in their positions. Go pop the
Oh, yeah?
first one.
Let's go.
One. Go ahead and pop the
Where's my
second one.
partner?
Go to 4.
Oh, there he is. Okay, sweet. I was like, couldn't see.
I got Giles.
Oh, come on.
Fire, fire.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I forgot.
Queen, we both had the tank one, right? Yeah?
So you definitely have to be healed up there, because while lava isn't gonna kill you, it does deal damage.
Mm-hmm.
I have a serious question of the utmost seriousness. Is the Pineax stored in the orbs?
Jesus Christ.
I don't get it.
Get him out of here.
It's essentially a reference. Is the P stored in the balls?
Ah. Yeah, you tried.
Nah, you just didn't get it.
Yeah, you tried. It's okay. We all have bad days.
I was gonna say if it was, then you're in trouble.
You're out of here too. All puns are to be punished.
But
Punishment.
Tanks on tethers, tanks and heals on tethers.
And
DPS
DPS on
rot.
rot.
Tanks and heals stack up. DPS go to A when you pick up disease. Pick it up now if you need it. And spread.
Yeah, that works a lot better for the tethers.
Get in for heals.
The mid. With Frizzled.
Followed by tank busters. Tanks go north. Everybody else south.
Book. There you go. You got it. Finally, works.
Yeah, if I do like 1 hour, but
Yeah, again, you can do it during the cast, so.
yeah, I usually do during the cast, but I wait to double weave it. So
Trying to weave skills like that.
Just
Yeah.
leave Pineaxe first. Or fucking provoke first. Oh my god.
Lightning.
Lightning and
Great.
fire. Gonna head south. Get in your light parties. The light party 2 on me.
One, back off.
Giles!
Giles, you're group 1. Back off group 2, man. Jeez. We kept moving, and you're like, I want to follow. Fuck. I don't want what you're selling.
But he's selling the best cure to
Fuck.
the plague. I mean, look at him.
I'm not selling anything. I'm giving it away.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, you were inching closer. I'm like, oh, I guess this is
Yeah,
happening.
no, I
Why
was
you argue?
fucking cockroach. Back off. Like.
So I take it that always targets the healers then.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always going to be on the healers. Which is why 1 and 2 dictate where everyone else
Yeah,
goes.
like that's the point of it. Like that's why we don't want 1 and 2 together. So I'm like, dude, you're not in group 2. Back off. Like,
Am I the only one that hears a ha 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 when we pull?
well, I don't hear it. Or I don't have my headphones in, to be fair. Like I'm
The
using
audio's
my
down.
Yeah, I've got audio down because I don't want to listen to the same music
Oh.
over and
Holy
over again.
shit.
What the fuck? Jeez.
I don't think there was any mid on that.
Well, yeah, just reset.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
a reset.
I mean, I had a fucking 1 down, but that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, my little shield was up, but maybe it was a quarter second too late.
I was like, I went down to 1k HP. It's a lot lower than I normally go to.
I went below 0. So I
Yeah,
can't
no,
tell
I
you.
threw Asylum down.
Yeah,
How
but
they
it's not-
usually reprisal that, right?
nope. Forgot.
That's fine. I usually did Sakura at the beginning. Don't know if that would have made a difference, but
Let's try a different strategy here.
Yeah, I took a lot less damage that time.
DPS
DPS on
tethers?
tethers.
Others.
no, it's DPS tethers.
Right. Sorry, I switched halfway.
DPS
DPS
also rot.
everything.
Need a big top off there for the heals.
So we need to go to
Oh,
A.
you're stacking like at C-ish something?
No.
No,
We're just gonna go to A. And pick up your rots. Go towards the center of the guy.
Oh wait, right. I'm grabbing it. I got it. We're good.
Go towards center afterwards for heals.
So,
Tank buster, everybody go south. Tanks go north.
oh.
What was that sound about?
It was the last second Voke. It went off like very, very close there.
Keeping you on your toes.
I don't want to be.
Just a little emotion.
Yeah, pissed myself there.
Lightning.
Fire.
Light parties.
Go this
Light
way.
parties.
Light parties. One get away from two.
Yeah, please.
Back up.
Middle from heals.
Western. We're gonna go back western. Do knockback resistance now. Do it now. Just do it now.
Up.
And then spread.
You got lots of time to spread.
Don't stand in the water puddle. Tank buster. I'll get Cell.
Up. There goes.
Oh no. I hope no one's standing near me.
Okay,
Lightning's
the
gonna
safe
be
one's lightning, yeah.
I think this is a white.
Yeah, so I must res as many people as I can with Spike.
Yeah, no, let's just reset.
Click no.
You know what it is? You know why I fucking murdered all of you? I think one needs to be on the left.
I need to read it left to right like a book.
Right? Because when I was on the left, I didn't creep over at all.
Why are you creeping over to the other number?
Tanks healer tether.
Are you about to say tanks, healers, DPS?
Yeah. That's it.
I think that about covers it.
Tanks, healers,
Tanks
everything.
healers everything.
Everything.
So we just stack up,
Yes,
and then
definitely.
they'll grab their rot, and then we'll
And then we
move
back
back.
out.
One at a
Yeah,
time.
and then we'll back to C. So once the two get their rot, and then we back to C.
Really here.
Okay. Well,
Ah.
you didn't back to C, so you're dying.
Yeah.
Trying to... Haha!
Yeah. So let's
Oh yeah, you kept running. I was so scared.
What should I? Should I?
Tank buster, get away.
Now I'm seagull waving.
There we go. Thank you.
See, I thought it was gonna be like tanks and healers get the disease and then they walk onto the boss instead of like behind or having the DPS move back.
I mean, you can do it either way.
But this way we keep the same side, so it's easier.
Lightning
Lightning.
and spreads.
Yeah, too close for me.
Don't walk through the water.
East Cape.
What? Cast my fucking arm's length in time. That was my bad.
I was hoping more people would live through that.
I mean,
Yeah, we just need to get consistently through the Pinax thing, because I know we're struggling to get through that.
that would be water safe.
Giles, why are you walking towards it?
Pim is
Oh.
Pokeballing.
Yes, Pim is
What?
a Pokeball.
And
There you
it's
go.
Oh god, jeez, that lagged on my end.
Yeah, we just saw you have the Pokeball of DCing.
Oh no. Why is this happening to us?
I don't know. It's been kind of a funky night.
Yeah.
Likewise.
It's clearly not like a. It's either an internet service provider problem or a
Progress.
Queenix problem.
With it.
Is people good, or are we just like saying fuck it, let's murder more people?
I mean, it's not really messing with my ability to do mechanics. It's just annoying when I do a weapon attack, and then it's just like, no, you actually didn't. Try again.
Yeah.
Triple tap every button.
I do, and then it fucking decides it's rewind time.
Yo.
Oh, that's hot.
It's rewind.
Oh
time.
yeah, it's rewind time.
Tanks and healers on tethers. Tanks and healers on tethers.
Tanks,
Tanks
healers,
and
everything.
Healers, everything.
Shots.
So DPS stack up.
Back up.
Let's wait in the middle.
Give him
Someone needs to take my rot. Thank
There you
you.
I think you were
I'm like-
kind of too far.
What? I was stacking up with everyone else. What are you talking
Here.
about?
Middle,
But-
middle to heal.
Wasn't getting. Wasn't getting.
Well, that's a you. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I think if I don't get it, it's
Tank buster, go south.
Why? Oh, I know. I know why.
Did-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
telling
not
me
have-
that I'm too far back. It just sounds like you're having a lag issue.
I'll get him.
Nice.
Did you
Not
not have
picking
tank
up
stance
something.
on?
Yep.
You gotta have tank stance on.
Yep.
Oh, it's on for me.
That's because he turned it on.
I was trying to buy him time, man. Come on.
Water.
Sorry, knockback. Please be fire. Please be fire. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna spread for this one.
I am not moving.
I'll get him again.
Okay.
Western Cape. We are gonna need to be pushed for this one. So now in the center.
Really
Get
feel like that
shoved back.
needs an extra second or two.
Knocked me right into the water. What a dick.
Guys, separate. You're gonna die.
Sorry, Giles. There's too little.
You know what? I approve of that decision.
It's like I really feel like they need to give you like an extra second to fucking make it to a corner when he does lightning and then something else.
Hey, I stood on the complete opposite side and just sure cast through the whole fucking thing.
Damn it, not enough feeling. Alright.
What in the
Well,
fuck
not
just
really.
happened?
Yeah, what killed us there? What was that?
Oh, I'm not.
Not enough healing.
Ah, okay.
I am so certain I casted Stardiver like 10 seconds earlier than it went off.
Wang, you need to put squats into your rotation so you can flex on them.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing this. Because this is happening and it's just been assigned.
Alright, we got this.
Start squatting.
I-
Come on, Wang,
I
start
did a
squatting.
squat and then I fucking auto-attacked.
Flex on him. Yeah, Giles, you like taking 8 balls?
I can say, not really.
Damn, dude, he can take 8 balls at the same
That's
time.
game. That's a lot of game there.
Not in Survive.
Thanks.
That's how you end up in the ICU.
As a legend, perhaps.
As a cautionary tale. That's the kind of shit that the doctors share in the ER.
Tanks and
DPS
healers.
tethers.
Oh yeah, DPS tethers. You are right.
Okay. DPS all?
No, tanks and healers.
Tanks and healers, rot.
Rot. Okay.
So we stack up so that we pass it, and then they can.
Yeah.
And we just run to C.
Did I fuck that up?
I still
think I
have-
fucked that
Oh, no,
up.
you're good. You're good. Oh no, one of us is gonna
I
die.
still have rot.
Yeah, I think one of us.
The tether
was
needs to-
probably.
Just snag
Well.
my. Okay.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, no,
Tank buster coming up as well.
And not enough.
oh, yeah.
Like
no,
that. There was
that's
there was
okay.
way too much waffling there.
Yeah, no, I just didn't get, I lost track of what I was supposed to be doing there.
So I ran through the pack and got roll call and then immediate miscast. So
Yeah, that was what happened to me. Yeah, that happened to me too.
That's why the people who don't want to end up with rot just need to stack directly on top of each other, and it'll instantly pass and miscast. But if you and the other tank or healer both run in at the same time, you can pick it up and then instantly miscast it to the other tank or healer who's supposed to get it.
No, I passed it back to a DPS.
DPS on tethers. DPS,
DPS
on rot.
everything.
That's on everything.
We stack up here, and then we'll move. My group will move back to A. And get your rot. All right, move back to A. In the middle for okay, no real damage there. Nice. Reprisal. Oops. I'll let you take the L next time, hell yeah. Tank buster, south. Tank, north.
Lightning
Lightning.
and
Poison.
spreads.
Spread.
And knockback and light parties.
South. We're going south, and it's going to be a cleave. Use your knockback now.
Damn.
Oh. Anyone that's on
Back.
fire is gonna
was like-
explode. Anyone that's
Don't
on
be on
fire
fire.
will
Back,
explode.
back.
I was like, "Where's Frog going?"
I'm here. I'm dead though.
You can
Reset.
take that tank buster while you're dead, right? He just gave
No,
up.
no, he's just going to the
Wait,
next
wait,
person.
I want to get one. I wanted to get my fucking attacks on him.
I was-
Oh, wait, it took one of them. Okay. Because he
I-
only did one tank buster.
I was
Oh
like,
shit. Can we? We're gonna have to reset soon. My shit's dropping to 10% on my gear.
yeah.
I
We're
gotta take a
also.
break.
And it's 11. We only have 11 minutes left anyway. So if you want to reset.
I thought it was hilarious. He literally walked up to your corpse with elegant evisceration, looked at you, and just went nah, and then left. Because I didn't even see him swing. He was just like, wait.
He's like, fuck this dead bitch. Like, that's funny.
Alright, take a
Oh,
bio
you're
for a few
this way.
minutes.
That's funny.
Take 5 or so for bio.
Yeah, we can take a little break here too if you guys don't mind. I need to stand up and stretch.
Sure. Did anybody have any questions? I don't know if I'll be able to answer correctly, but I'll
I
give
mean,
it my
like,
best shot.
honestly, it's pretty straightforward. I think we're just working on cleanup, so. Let me go repair my shit before I forget. Okay, cool. I'm gonna mute my mic and go stand up and stretch and all that shit.
Queen's not feeling well enough to continue, apparently.
Oh, I think Rild also went to do something. Hope it's not the Rona.
Still not that good.
Yeah, the last time I got the flu, I basically just fucking laid in bed for like 4 straight days, sweating my ass off.
Ugh, doesn't sound fun.
I always seem to get the flu in like winter time. It's weird as shit. They fucking come over. I like call into work 3 days, and they you know, they like my manager, because I know him, comes over and is like, "You okay?" And I'm like standing there shivering because it's not 80 degrees like it is in my room. It's like, no, I'm sweating my ass off up there, and if it's any colder, fucking. Yeah, with the coils thing where we're blowing up the balls. The strategy I had seen was basically it'd basically be like clock spots from almost every other fight, where you just
Did we, sorry, I walked out of the room. Did we lose Queen Daddy for the night?
yeah.
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
Okay, are we... Oh, that's okay. Poor boy. That sucks. Are we gonna keep going then, or are we gonna fill, or are we just gonna call it for the night?
I'm assuming we'd be done, but Rild, I believe, is away at the moment too.
Okay, cool. Well, we can ask him when he gets back. I don't really care either way. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
We did make really good prog tonight, though.
Yeah,
Like,
progress.
I was going to say for the orbs, you could do it to where the 2 positions where the healers are can swap with the 2 positions of the DPS, provided those DPS I think are
like when we like our starting positions.
yeah. Because if it's tank, then that's I think the change we made. Instead of doing the inner cardinals, we just did like clock rotations. You know,
Yeah.
you team up with your healers and you
I
go.
mean, we can try it next time we get to it. We have to officially clear Pen X though, because we keep dying on that phase.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I know beforehand the issue we were running into is we were taking too long, so the orbs were going in the center, and when people had to go into pop, they were running into each other's orbs, or they were too close and getting hit by other orbs.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to mention, the strategy that I was aware of the first time I saw it was basically you'd have clock spots like almost every other fight, where it's tanks, healers, north-south, or tanks north-south, healers east-west, and DPS on the inner cardinals. And you just send somebody who was basically the a DPS acting as a healer would just run to one of the healers and blow up the orb behind them, and then the healer could just shift. They'd both just shift one over and blow up the DPS orb at the inner cardinal. And it'd be like that for the tanks too. If you got acting tank, you'd go over to where the tanks are, blow up one of the orbs, and go clockwise. That was the strategy I saw the first time.
I think Hector's video might be something like that, but I feel like this one's just a little cleaner.
Oh, Queen left?
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
Yeah, having a flu.
Right. The Queen's out. Okay.
Are we done? What's the plan then, Reld? Are we
I
gonna
think
do...
let's drop. I don't want to pick up a pug and start from scratch.
No problem. No
It's
problem.
always messy with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We may get
Uh,
prog tonight, so.
Exodus A rank train is gathering in Favnir right now.
Cool.
If
Well,
that
if we're
is
done,
okay.
if we're done for the night, then I'll see y'all on Tuesday when we do reclose.
Yep.
See you,
I'll get you on Tuesday.
Cool. Yep.
Yep.
See you on Tuesday. Bye.
Take care.
Bye bye, everyone that's leaving. I'm going to head up to the other party chat. Goodbye.
See ya.
Night. Bye, guys.
A little bit shorter than we normally do, but yeah, one of the guys has the flu at the moment. I will probably call that my night for streaming as well at the moment. Try to get in some Final Fantasy 1 tomorrow. I'm gonna practice a little bit more with Red Mage and yeah. It should be fairly early tomorrow that I'm going to try to get on. I'm getting on late Thursdays and Fridays because of raids, and that's just when they happen. Or, 6 might not be considered late, but, just having a few hours basically to do it without disturbing people. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.